Alright, so quick video for today. I'm going to be replacing the rear main seal. This goes for any 3.0t supercharged Audi engine. It's very quick and simple. So I'll go through that process. Okay, so to remove the old seal, just slip whichever end of the tool you'll have better leverage with into the outer lip, and then hook onto the inside and just pull out. So before you install the new seal, just wipe off the end of the crank to make sure there's no debris or oil on it. I'm replacing the old seal with the Mahle Rear main seal, and it comes with this install tool that slips over the crank. Now this is to ensure that the inner lip, goes over the crank and provides a proper seal. If you push it in and the seal is gets flipped out, then it won't have a proper seal and you'll have an oil leak. And I'll post a picture on how it's supposed to look. I pushed the seal in as much as I could, and now I'm going to hammer on it lightly to push it in a bit farther. Light taps won't damage it, but one thing that I like to do is I'll use the old seal and then I'll put that on top of the new seal, and I'll use that to hammer it the rest of the way in. One trick I read online is to push the new seal in a little bit farther than the old seal. That way that the new lip rides on a newer part or a cleaner part of the crank and ends up providing a better seal. And you don't want to go too far. I went probably like a millimeter or two deeper. Alright, so the new rear main seal is in, and it was a very easy job to do. Unfortunately, you either have to drop the trans, pull the engine out, and then separate the engine from the trans. So to get to it is a pain in the ass, but once you get to it, it's very quick to replace. Alright, so here is the old seal, and here's the installation tool. So I'm just going to show you guys how the seal is supposed to go so you don't fuck it up and have an oil leak. So this lip here that I'm pulling back, that's the what I call the outer lip, and then this back here is the inner lip. This lip, the direction that it's pointing is how it's supposed to slip onto the crank. So usually some of them will come pre-installed with the tool, and you can see that on the tool that seal inner lip is still pointing out. You can see they're pointing out towards the inside of the engine. So you slip this tool over the crankshaft and then you push the seal in. Well, the tool basically allows you to be able to push it in and ensures that the lip here is pointing in the right direction. And I did see a video of some guy that said that if you put the seal on and if you don't have the tool and you can't get the inner lip to go on, you can get like a feeler gauge to push it into the correct orientation as you work the seal on. One thing I do recommend though is definitely getting yourself one of these seal puller tools. Quick and easy, literally. I wish I had this tool when I was doing the O2J rebuild for the GTI. Using picks and screwdrivers, I mean, it works, but with this tool right there, I just broke that seal, hooked it in the inside of the lip, and I was able to pop it off. So links for that will be in the description. All right, thanks for watching.